Migration server. Server migration is a process in which data is moved from one server to another. Data may be moved between servers for security reasons, because equipment is being replaced, and for any number of other reasons. This process is often performed by a team of specialists who work specifically with servers, although it is possible for people with some computer skills to migrate to their own data between servers. During the migration process, data may be temporarily inaccessible. Before a server migration takes place, a plan is mapped out. The people performing the migration may need to reformat the data so that it will be accessible in the new server, or to take other steps to make the migration go smoothly. Data must be backed up in case something goes wrong with the server migration, and plan must be made to keep the data secure during the transaction process. When data is migrated between servers running the same server management system, the process is usually straightforward, with no adjustment needed. In cases where data is being migrated between different types of server, however, it is necessary to reformat data. Once all the data has been moved, it is subjected to verification to confirm that it is intact and that no part have become corrupted by the move. At this point, migration is complete and the new server is active. The new server may be located in the same building as the old one, or it may be in different location. One reason people can adopt to use server migration can be to allow data to load faster by moving to a server in a new location. Data may also be moved via server migration because a company is changing host and can no longer store material on the old host server. Another reason may be an upgrade, with a company wanting to access a more stable or secure server. With content being served on the internet, a server migration can take time to populate, as the address for reaching the information is different. While internet users are familiar with typing in alphanumeric address to reach website, each of these address map to a numeric address. When a server migration occurs, the record must be changed so that people are taken to the right server when they type in a web address with the alphanumeric address linked to a new numeric one. This can take 24 hours or more, as these records are not updated continuously. Understanding server and service migration. In a WebLogic server cluster, most servers are deployed homogeneously on all servers instead in a cluster, enabling transparent failover from one server to another. In contrast, pin service such as JMS and the JTA transaction recovery system are targeted at individual server instance within a cluster. For this server, WebLogic server support failure recovery with migration as opposed to failover. Migration in WebLogic server is the process of moving a cluster WebLogic server instead or a component running on cluster instance elsewhere in the event of failure. In the case of whole server migration, the server instance is migrated to different physical machine upon failure. In the case of service level migration, the services are moved to a different server instead within the cluster. WebLogic server provide features for making JMS and the JTA transaction system highly available. Migratable server provide for both automatic and manual migration at the server level rather than the service level. When a migratable server becomes unavailable for any reason, for example, if it hangs, loses network connectivity, or its host machine fails, migration is automatic. Upon failure, the migratable server is automatically restarted on the same machine if possible. If the migratable server cannot be restarted on the machine where it failed, it is migrated to another machine. In addition, an administrator can manually initiate migration of a service instance. Migration terminology. Migratable server. A cluster server instance that migrates in its eternity along with all the services it hosts. Migratable servers are intended to host pinned service such as JMS service and the JTA transaction recovery system, but they can also host clusterable service. All services that run on a migratable server are highly available. Whole server migration. A WebLogic server instance to be migrated to a different physical machine upon failure, either manually or automatically. Service migration. Manual service migration. The manual migration of pinned JTA and JMS services after the host server instance fails. See the service migration. Automatic service migration. JMS related service, singleton service and the JTA transaction recovery service can be configured to automatically migrate to another member such server when a member server fails or is restarted. Cluster master. One service instance in a cluster that contains migratable server act as a cluster master or orchestrate the process of automatic server migration in the event of failure. Any managed server in a cluster can be served as a cluster master, whether it hosts pinned service or not. See cluster master's role in whole server migration. Singleton master. A lightweight singleton service that monitor other service that can be migrated automatically. The server that currently hosts the singleton master is responsible for starting and stopping the migration tasks associated with each migratable service. Candidate machine. A user-defined list of machines within a cluster that can be potential target for migration. Target machine. A set of machines that can be designed as allowed or preferred host for migratable server. Node manager. Node manager is used by the administration server or a standalone node manager client to start and stop migratable server and is invoked by the cluster master to shut down and restart migratable server as necessary. For background information about Node Manager and how it fits into WebLogic server environment, see General Node Manager configuration in Node Manager Administrator's Guides. List table. A database table in which migratable server persists the state and which the cluster master monitor to verify the health and liveliness migratable server. For more information on leasing, see leasing. Administration server, used to configure migration server and target machine to obtain the runtime state of migratable server and to orchestrate the manual migration process. Floating IP address. An IP address that follows a server from one physical machine to another after migration. Leasing. Leasing is the process WebLogic server uses to manage services that are required to run on only one member of a cluster at a time. Leasing ensures exclusive ownership of a cluster-wide entity within a cluster that is single owner or of a lease. Additionally, leases can fail over in cause of server or cluster failure. This helps to avoid having single point of failure. Using high availability storage for state data. The server migration process migrates services but not the state information associated with the work in the process at the time of failure. To ensure high availability, it is critical that such state information remains available to the server instance and the services it hosts after migration. Otherwise, data about work is a process at the time of failure may be lost. State information maintained by a migratable server such as the data contained in transaction logs should be stored in a shared storage system that is accessible to any potential machine to which a failed migration server might be migrated. For highest reliability, use a shared storage solution that is itself highly available. For example, a storage data area network. Server migration can put business application at risk. The expanding use of virtualization has used in an area of unpredictable reliability and flexibility in data center operation. Because workload can now be enclosed within virtual machine, hard ties into undying physical infrastructure have been served. The result is that workload have become more mobile than ever before. This capability can be exploited within the data center with tools of live migration that enables capability like automated load balancing, migration between test and production servers, and migration between servers during maintenance interval, all without interfering with the user experience. But as companies increasing turn to virtualize, IT faces two migration challenges. Risk-free physical to virtual migration. The most business critical applications are often the hardest to migrate to a virtual platform. This is largely due to the fact that P2V migration tools only offer one-way migration capability. This means if problem arises, IT can't bring an application back to a physical world. The best approach support live migration of workload between physical and virtual platform is both direction, so that any problem can be solved through the immediate migration back to physical server without application downtime disruption. Current virtualization model don't allow for this operation without incurring downtime. Long distance migration between data center. Long distance migration has remained largely theoretical, but organizations are increasingly looking to move complete workload between data center. Possible use cases include data center consolidation, switching operation between live and disaster recovery data center in order to optimize data recovery testing, or migration application ahead of planned outage or potential. Thanking you. For more info, log on to www.ideastack.com.